Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Germany co-op with me, Commissar Roach, and Rival Zone Gaming.
Hello!
In the last episode, we initiated the 1945 Summer Offensive
Oh, yes.
on all fronts, and so far, it's except for one front, it's been very, very effective.
Oh, yeah, it's been very effective everywhere but down here. That I'm not going to dispute that. It's been going great guns all around the line, hasn't it?
We've taken Minsk, we've taken Leningrad.
Yep.
We've gotten to the riverbank, at least on one part of the line, of the new line. The attack through Sweden into Finland has been 100% successful. They've been routing in front of it. So yeah, all the other objectives have been fine except for the attack in the south. But that one's not going to happen for a little while.
No.
But yeah, so other than that, it's been great.
Right. Panzer divisions are moving.
So explain what you're doing, Rival, to the people at
Okay.
home.
Sorry, everybody. Basically, because of the supply situation down south, we had this plan to go strike at Sevastopol and take that. It's a victory point. It's got 20 victory points assigned to it, so we could grab that. It'd be great. We one step closer to victory. Unfortunately, because of there only being one tiny port down here that could actually supply anyone, we couldn't get enough supplies to get the tanks to move. So, instead, we're going to hit the eastern half of the line. We've set up a new offensive line here. We're going to move the whole entire Panzer army up here, and we're going to take Stalingrad if we can. Which should scare the living daylights out of them.
Hopefully it'll make them redeploy a lot of their forces.
Yeah, which will allow us to achieve our initial plan of getting up to this riverbank line and holding the place. Because, as we know, they have to actually cross the river and defeat the army that's opposing them if they want to do that. But it's basically we're having to adapt because the plan is not succeeding in its original form. The northern part is amazing. You're doing blindingly well.
Well, I mean, it's only been 20 days, and most of the mainline objectives of the offensive have been achieved.
Yeah, you've set up a new offensive objective, haven't you?
Yeah, in the north, we're trying to take the northern half of Finland. Is the second half of the objective currently.
So yeah, we've got Minsk for crying out loud.
And we've actually pushed well past Minsk as well.
Yeah.
And we're almost to the river line that I originally set up as the stop point for the attack, but we may keep going depending on their strength.
Yeah.
They're counterattacking in the south. I think they may see what I'm trying to do, but hopefully sooner or later they'll have to come off that line.
Yeah.
And support something else. And yeah, Leningrad was a cakewalk. And with what they've currently got there, Leningrad, the pocket that Leningrad has, they can supply themselves through that port.
Yeah.
And the fortresses that used to be a part of Finland and the river crossing to the south make it a perfect place just to hold. There's no way for them to get through there without taking a lot of casualties.
And you can.
And these are crack paratrooper divisions too.
Oh yeah, well they're part of the original UK appropriation.
Yeah, they took Bristol on the first day.
They did. Held it until reinforcements arrived, and then helped with the liberation of Dover, Portsmouth.
Yeah. No, we sank a Russian battleship in the English Channel.
Cool.
It was a fleet of 9 battleships, it looks like. Or no, it was a fleet of 2 battleships, 9 ships total. We've done plenty of damage to them. Sank a submarine of theirs. Yeah, it looks like their navy got pushed out. Oh yeah, no, because yeah, their port would have been Leningrad.
Yes.
Yeah, so it got pushed out, and I think they were redeploying to Sevastopol.
Oh, right.
and they had to run through the gambit of the
Mediterranean.
veteran. They had to run through the gambit of the veteran German naval bomber wings that have been redeployed. Glad I still had some deployed in the English Channel.
Yes. Alright, first Panzer Army is preparing. As soon as they're ready, we'll send them off to Stalingrad and hopefully be able to take that. We're slowly pushing them back, but it's taking micromanagement, unfortunately.
That's fine. I micro a lot of things normally, so that's a good thing. Southern counterattack is going forward. We have a green light.
Okay.
These are our fortresses.
Yeah.
Darn it.
We built them.
You didn't build that.
We did. Rah, rah. Come on, guys. Take that pocket. Awesome. Now, attack that tank unit. Okay.
All right. So basically, everything on the Eastern Front is attacking at this point.
Well, we're almost ready to attack with the 1st Panzer Army.
Good to know. Yeah, we're doing good headway. Good headway. Yes, we're starting to take territory in the south.
Awesome.
Counterattacking with large forces of infantry, almost 26 divisions here. But their supply is really crap. They're like at a quarter of their bars or even less for their supplies. Current strength of their supplies is 17%. So they must be low on guns or men or something. It is
everything. I think we'll just go with everything. They're low on everything.
Yeah.
Alright, 1st Panzer, are you ready? Yep, we're ready. Go. Alright, we're attacking Stalingrad.
We got green lights everywhere.
Yep.
Soviets are not looking good. May keep this momentum going.
Yeah, if you can, why not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can keep the momentum going in the south, then maybe I may actually try for Kiev. Redeploy Blue Army a bit more north and just straight to Kiev. Might be a thing. Yeah, Blue Army's achieved their objectives. We now have all the former forts that we initially had at the border, plus one province that was the problem in the south.
Sweet. Okay, field hospital's done. What else did you want?
I guess the next one that has a bonus, which would be Recon Company 3.
On its way.
Alright, Blue Army is going to redeploy now. Looks like.
Yeah, green across the board. This is nice.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
Okay, your objective. It's Kiev proper. Blue Army strategically redeploy up the line. You're not even going to have a normal attack. You're going to spearhead right through Kiev.
Come on, guys.
Alright. Paratrooper divisions have reconnected.
Yeah!
We now have a direct path to the to Yellow Army.
We have Stalingrad.
You've taken Stalingrad?
We've taken Stalingrad.
Alright, let the day tick over and we'll get a pop-up for that probably. Heck, if I can, I might redeploy the paratroopers to do a paradrop into Moscow.
Can we secure it?
I don't know, maybe.
You're a bit far away.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I get a little closer, but it's an interesting objective.
Why not Sevastopol?
Paradrop to Sevastopol?
Yeah.
Not sure the range would work on that, but if
Just
I
a
get
thought.
Kiev, I might be able to do it. Because Kiev's got an airbase on it.
Ah,
So that
true.
might work. It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
It's option. We have options.
Yeah. Attack in the south has achieved all but one province.
Oh.
It's gotten all but one of the provinces in the south. The Center Army has got everything, and the and Fifth Army, Yellow Army, is almost there.
I'm stopping the attack with our southern front for now.
You've achieved a major objective. You've taken Stalingrad,
Yeah.
which is a big deal. And in the south, or I mean in the western part of the line, they pushed them back to, they pushed you back to the river, but the river is a better defensive position anyways.
Yep.
How's our supplies doing? Still good. We're still good. Still good. Nothing's bad yet. We could, at our current rate of loss of infantry equipment, we could sustain offensive operations for another 20 days.
Okay.
Because we're losing about almost 2,000 a day, and we got 40,000 in the bank.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm redeploying our offensive line to spread our troops out a bit more. They were concentrated on like 2 provinces.
Yeah.
And of course, they weren't all attacking. They were all kind of sitting there going, well, someone else is attacking, I'll let them go first.
Okay. Blue Army's almost to its objective. I mean, it hasn't attacked. I mean, it's almost to its staging ground for the objective.
And you're going for Kiev.
Yep, just spearhead right through there. Once you take Kiev, that'll help quite a bit. And that way I could redeploy the paratroopers to Kiev and the airbase there, and then I might be able to get Sevastopol from that airbase. That's the big thing, because there's a limit to the range that these planes have.
Well, worst case scenario, if you can't do that, you've still got Moscow, haven't you?
Yeah.
Or
Moscow,
anywhere else you want to attack.
Or any other major area. If I really wanted to, I could split it into 3 armies or something like that, then, or 2, and then cause even bigger problems for him.
Yeah.
Angetreten.
You guys prepare.
Okay. Yeah, Soviets are spread thin most places. I either lost a lot of divisions or they've been redeployed somewhere else.
Probably down to try and take Stalingrad back.
Maybe.
Befehle.
We took a lot of casualties in that offensive, almost 1.5 million. We only took, I think, less than 10,000 or more? Because we were at what? We were at like 998 100,000 casualties originally
Yeah,
for the
something like
offensive. We're at 1.02 million now. So we took very few casualties in that. So yeah. How are the Soviets doing for manpower? They're on less than 3 million manpower currently.
Wow.
It's very surprising, actually.
Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay. We'll leave you
Oh
alone.
yeah, the Eastern Front is. I mean, the East, like the far Eastern Front, is doing pretty well. For
Japan.
yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
Get
Romania switched over to fascist.
to Romania.
Yep.
Hey! Don't have to worry about them anymore. What's happening with you?
Sign a non-aggression pact with them. I'd invite them to the faction, but they're already in their own.
Yeah.
If they weren't in their own, that'd actually make a really good front to open up.
Alright.
Alright. Southern Army, Brown Army, Third Army, is going to start another attack. They've got another objective. Once they're firmly set in, then Blue Army...
We'll attack for Kiev.
Yeah, we'll make just a spearhead. They're not even trying to take... They're not even trying to garrison the territory. They're just going to push on through.
Yep.
And for the most part, they're basically planned up close enough. Blue Army's going to attack now.
Okay.
Ihre Befehle.
Yellow Army in the north is almost finished.
You're joking.
Got one more province and then they're done.
Wow.
It hasn't been that many. It hasn't been that long. It's September 3rd. So how many days has that been for this
Started July
offensive?
4th.
July 4th. So how many
2
months
months?
is that? 2 months. So 60 days ish.
Yeah.
Been in offensive operations for 60 days, and we've already pushed past Leningrad and are making our way towards Kiev.
Yep.
Achtung.
Well, that is great.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre
All right,
Befehle.
paratroopers have finished. Well, paratroopers are now no longer defending the southern approach to Leningrad because Yellow Army has finished their assault. They have taken all objectives.
Angetreten.
Paratroopers are going to get a new offensive order. They're going to push out. We're going to try and pincer off Finland.
Altogether.
Yep, try and cut it in two, and then push out from it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Fair enough.
I'll get rid of the recruitable population from Finland that the Soviets are using, also all the factories and anything else that they've been using from Finland.
And we'll get that.
Yep.
Just drop something. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Bereit. Ziel anvisiert.
That's right, guys. Push across the river.
Ihre Befehle.
Alright, if I can cut off this one, then that cuts off Sevastopol from being able to supply you guys.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Zuhören.
All right, Blue Army's almost on the outskirts of Kiev right now. We've taken
Hey!
Kiev.
You taking Kiev?
Achtung.
Yep. Now we're going to try and cut off these Russian forces. Might have a pocket going here.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
All of Kiev.
Ausrücken.
Fall of Kiev, capital of the Ukrainian SSR, has been captured by advancing German armies in the Soviet Union. Capture of one of their most important cities is a serious blow to the Soviets, but the question still remains whether the Germans can keep up their momentum. Moments after the Germans have occupied the city, thousands of mines planted by the NKVD were apparently detonated in buildings along the street,
Yep.
causing even more damage to the already ruined city. Now the invading forces must look east.
And we will. We will.
I'm more looking south right now. South is where I can cut off this major pocket of Soviet troops.
Okay.
See where I'm looking at right now? There we go. It's cut off. We got it.
Oh, you cut off all those guys.
Yep.
That's a lot of troops.
That is,
Ihre
what
Befehle.
is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 24. That's an entire army division.
Wow.
24 divisions.
I'm about to cut Sevastopol off from them. Done.
You find? Well, I mean, they've still got a crossing in the north.
Have they?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
There's
dotted.
there's a crossing. No, it is. It's just very, very faint. If you zoom in, it's there. They can get through it.
That's cheating.
Got the Junkers, and hey, we can get the jet tactical bomber now.
Yes, yes, we can.
Well, let's pick that up then.
Befehle.
I guess we'll
Ausrücken.
convert our current line to the new tactical bomber. JU-188. Oh yeah, that pocket's gonna fall pretty quick.
Is it collapsing, is it?
Yeah, they already weren't well supplied when they were being supplied, so it's even worse now.
Zuhören.
Come on, you. I want that port.
Paratroopers are making their attack. Oh yeah, this was a successful offensive. By every stretch of the definition of success.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh yeah, they've taken massive casualties. Mongolia is essentially out of the war as well because they have no factories anymore.
Achtung.
Yeah, Mongolia no longer has any factories
Okay.
of any type. So they have 17 divisions and nothing to give anything to them with. So that's a thing. So Mongolia is almost out. Once that's gone, that's a major area that the Japanese can just push through into the soft underbelly of the Soviets. There we go. Pocket's been reduced. Nothing left.
I found the Soviet Navy.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Where are they at?
Sevastopol.
Yeah, it's probably Yeah, tracks.
Achtung!
Come on, guys. I want that port.
You're trying to get across that strait.
Every time I do, they put their ships just north.
Yep, and that stops you. Try moving a Panzer division across.
Okay.
They're quicker.
I'll have to grab a Panzer division first.
Bereit. Ausrücken!
I'd rather you didn't drive all the way through their territory. Because that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Ausrücken!
Why don't you use the... Wait.
What?
Just spotted something you could do.
What?
Shrink your Panzer line to that single province right at the edge on the left side. And then attack to Rostov.
To Rostov.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
just
genius.
Yep, cut off that entire line, knock them all out. Don't even do like a normal attack. Spearhead that. Just full on spearhead.
So what am I doing? Cutting the line down to where the river is?
Just that one province on the left side where you currently have those 3 divisions. You
Yep.
just put them all in there and then spearhead attack right across.
Ihre Befehle!
So these divisions here, and just spearhead them.
I can't see your mouse.
Sorry.
So I have no idea.
All right, I've highlighted 3 divisions.
It doesn't. I don't see highlights either.
Right, okay. So on the
What I'm
extreme
saying to
left
do
of the Panzer line.
Yeah. Extreme left of the Panzer line. Do this first. Press Alt.
Alt.
That brings up the little thing. Adjust the line down to that one province on the extreme western / left side of your line. So it's just that one province.
Okay, so that's all I can do.
You didn't move it.
I extended the line.
No, not extend it. Shrink it.
Oh, shrink it. Sorry.
Shrink it to that one division. Instead, that way they're all just in that one province and they all attack from that one province out.
Like that.
No.
Other side of the river.
No. Okay. Watch what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. Stand out there.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, right. Yep.
And then you attack all. Then you just spearhead attack. So.
Well, that'll expose Stalingrad, won't it?
Yeah. There's still units in there. There's still almost every one of those provinces that you're leaving. There's still 2 or 3 divisions from our allies.
Okay, fair enough.
So they can defend there. This is much more important because you can cut off this entire section of the enemy army that's facing off against you. And if you do that, that's much more important than holding the city.
No, I agree totally. I just didn't quite make sense in my head there. Okay.
Yeah, and then best thing you should do is turn on yeah, like that. And then you want to give an attack order. So there's a spearhead command instead of normal attack. And there you go. Yeah, that's what you're going to want to do. And they should begin to... you don't want to attack right now. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably good. And then when we unpause it...
They're just going to start hitting
moving.
straight away.
Yeah, they're just going to start going across. And since they're panzers, they'll move very quickly.
Yeah.
And if you can cut off that entire force, just imagine how many casualties you'll inflict and how exposed they're going to be down here now. And because they're so concentrated, anything they throw in your way quickly is going to immediately get knocked out of the way. And since you took the crossing at that's to Sevastopol or to the Crimea.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do anymore.
Nope.
Once Rostov falls, which it just did,
Nearly.
the last defenders just left.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. You've now cut off that entire section of troops. That's why That's why it's really good to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because then you got something like that, and that just changed the whole balance of power in the Caucasus region for you. But that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. I just didn't understand what you were saying.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Is it me,
This
or is it you?
I think this one's me.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's me. Thank you for joining us this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Also hit that like button if you liked it. If you want to help support the channel that you're watching, or our channels, consider hitting that subscribe button, as well as taking a look at the description down below, because we have links to the other person's perspective. So if you look at mine, there's a link to Rival's channel. If you're looking at Rival, there's a link to my channel. As well as in my description, there's also a link to my Discord server and my Patreon campaign. So if you have the chance, take a look at those. We will see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye.